Just a bit rainy today. The gutters are overflowing, Nick.
And it's hold on. Hold on. Oh, jeez!
So as you can see, it comes with lots of attachments. 2 weeks right now we'll be in Disneyland Paris.
Will we? Oh, good.
Good morning.
I often do the kitchen in my coat.
Nick's just been out.
There is a reason.
Yes, to check the car.
Whoa, rewind a little bit, It's been like 3 days since we vlogged.
So I'll get on to what's happening in a minute. That's the state of the weather this morning. Looks like a lovely morning. So we've had a few days off from vlogging so we can catch up.
About a week.
Yeah. So we've had the car fixed, fingers crossed, no more leaks. Sandy and Steve came across, we went out for lunch, Steve had a look at the car for us. And
we injected him with silicone sealant into one of the canals where the water was coming through.
It's been raining all night long and it says there's no water in it, so that's good news.
That's far.
Yeah. So that's why Nick's got his coat on. We're gonna have some breakfast, we're gonna have some coffee. Not sure what we're doing today with this weather. We do have a patron live tonight, and we'll just see what happens.
And a watch party.
Oh yes, we have lots of
straight after it
horror watch parties today. We're going to watch Haunted Mansion Muppets at 3 o'clock, and then I think it's.
I hope Jade will be up and well enough for it.
She went out.
She's had a bad night.
We are going to watch The Purge 2, I think, as well. Just watched The Purge last week, so looking forward to that. We're having a slice of toast with peanut butter.
Yeah, I can't have coffee because we haven't got a decaf.
Ooh. Just a bit rainy today. The gutters are overflowing, Nick.
Oh my god, look at that! Don't film me, I'm stark naked.
Don't want to, thanks.
Look at how much is coming out.
I know.
That's insane. And then they are full of twigs if you look up there.
If James is going to leak now, this is the day he's going to do it.
I don't know about with James leaking. Lodge will be leaking. Look at the amount of water being pumped there.
What are you looking for?
Bloody moth.
Moth.
Come out the shoes.
Yeah.
I
So,
have a moth problem in the lodge, like we got at the apartment, or like we had.
are you ready to go out and face the rain in your shorts?
Yeah. Is that it there? No.
Why don't you walk onto the bin and I'll pick you up in car?
Yeah, stuff. Right, good news is there's no leak and it's proper rained, like more than buckets of water that I was doing tests on it the other day. So as Lee said, we've had about 3 4 days off vlogging. We've got a chance to catch up on some real life work. Lee's been doing some other stuff in the background, I've been doing my bits. Like I said, Standy and Steve visited. We've injected some silicone sealant into the rubber channel, which is basically where the water was getting in, and it's worked so far. So I might even put the carpets back in later. And the sun's coming out. And the sun's coming out. Actually blue sky, and at the lodge it's slashing it down. Yeah. We are on our way to Beverley at the moment. We're actually going to get our food for Christmas dinner, including all the fresh veg, and then we're just going to blanch it, because I didn't even know what that meant until earlier on today, and then we're going to freeze it, and it's going to be... Hold on. Oh, jeez! Test the brakes. Yeah. It is like torrential rain at the moment. Are they a bit spongy? A little bit. Right, just drive a bit slow for a bit. So yeah, we're going to get our Christmas... Oh, I can feel engine shuddering. You're fine. We're going to get our Christmas meals, freeze them, and then we're sorted. And then we've just got Lee's mum's present to get, which hasn't even started on, which is always the hardest one to buy for. And then we are done. I want to deliver them and get rid of them, but Lee's like, no, you can't deliver. You can't deliver presents in November. So there we go. Okay, our first stop is not Scope.
Could be that.
It's Cafe Nero. So we just popped in for a quick coffee and a flapjack. Not a flapjack, a brownie. Then we're going to go to the works, see if we can get some stocking fillers and things, and then we're going to go out to Spencer's and get us Christmas food.
Cheese toasties here. It smells delicious. Get it down your scram. Right, we're back at the lodge. Just in time for our afternoon watch party, which is finally the Muppets Haunted Mansion, which I've been looking forward to all month. Nick's just putting all the things away that we got for Christmas lunch. It might show you while I'm watching Muppets Christmas Carol for our watch party. Have you dropped some stuff on the floor?
I've dropped all sorts on the floor.
Ooh. Right, it's a few hours later, the wind has got wild. We're about to do a Patreon YouTube members only live. We watched, as I mentioned before, Muppets Haunted Mansion.
It was shit.
I really want to say that I loved it, and I tried to love it, because I love Muppets Christmas Carol and I do love the Muppets, but it was a bit rubbish.
Just because it's Disney doesn't mean it's perfect.
What's this?
That's your red wine.
What's on bleeding glass?
No idea, but that covered. Look at your lipstick.
You'll need to sort that out, because I ain't drinking out of that.
Well, that's to change glasses then.
So anyway, yeah, I wasn't impressed with Muppets Haunted Mansion, but oh well, we've got another watch party in an hour and a half, which is The Purge 2. We really enjoyed The Purge.
I'm purging this.
Is that what Angela got me for my birthday?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, it's on inside and all.
So anyway, we're going to do this live. I'm just filming while we're doing the last few minutes of our live for patrons and YouTube members. So
as we usually do, guys, say hello to the vlog.
You want to say hello? It'll all go up there. I've put the fish in the oven for our meal tonight, so that should be cooked shortly, and we have a watch party at 8 o'clock, which is 14 minutes time.
Everybody's saying hello. Here we go. Here comes the scrolls.
Hello, hello,
oh.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, 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 hello.
So Rachel just said when you go to Disneyland Paris, sit in the Sequoia Lodge by the fire. Unfortunately, when we go, Rachel, it's actually going to be closed,
Still closed
until the 1st of December.
Yeah. Bit of porridge this morning, or should I say ready break.
With Biscoff.
What's the difference between ready break and porridge?
I think it's porridge, ground porridge, I think. That's the only difference. Here's oats, it's just ground up.
Smidge of Biscoff in each one.
Oops. Smidge.
And then we just...
Smidge. Oh no, don't ruin it like that. Well, let it melt on top.
I like to mix it in me.
Coffee!
Right, we're ready to go out.
I'm ready.
A little bit of Christmas EDB music on the TV there, nice and cozy.
Then search for that on YouTube.
Yeah, EDB Music Lounge. We've got something to show you when we get back. Yeah, so we'll show you that. We are heading out for a quick hour of shopping. For Christmas bits and bats. What are you doing on your phone?
I'm just looking up the, trying to find the manual for something.
Oh, for that, what we're going to show you. And then we're meeting some friends for a cup of tea in about 2 hours' time.
Lovely Sheila.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sheila for a while. So that's what's happening today. It's quite breezy outside. Nick's just put all the things back into James. The flooring and everything.
Stoppers, the carpet, the sponge, all the trims are back on.
Fingers crossed.
You watch it rain down the wet again.
Right, we're back. Fortunately, I can't show you what I bought because of Christmas presents. Did we buy anything else? Just some shower gel. So, as promised, we have something to show you, which we got sent by a company. They got in touch. As I said before, we say yes to things that we think would be really good and useful for us. So it's a cordless vacuum cleaner.
So it's a ProScenic P11 cordless vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
So we have actually took all the packaging out and tested this.
I've always wanted one.
So this is really, it gets really exciting. So we're going to show you basically how this thing works. So I've charged the battery already. So as you can see, let me just get all the attachments out and you can see all the different things.
It reminds me of something of like Halo when I'm playing a video game. Oops. So
right, hold on.
Yeah, you get it all out. We're not sure we're going to keep this in the lodge or at the apartment.
We should keep it where we're most at because that's where it's going to get most used. So that's just a little brush to clean all the
So as you can see, it comes with lots of attachments, and it also comes with something to hang it up in a cupboard. Oh,
where is it? There we go. So basically, you put that in the cupboard, and then the vacuum hooks onto this. Now this is obviously without all the attachments on, so it slots in there. That's wall mounted. Then you've got your tubes and pipes and things like that, and then that can be plugged in. So when you want to use it, literally lift it off.
Yeah, and it should be fully charged.
So obviously there's not much to show you that other than it's a charger.
Yeah.
So that is the main unit. The battery comes off here, which disconnects there. Comes with one battery, locks into place. It's like a gun, isn't it? Like, and then if you want to get into the filming, not the filming, the filter where you empty the bag, that's in that unit there.
So it's bagless.
Yeah, so it's very similar to other kind of cyclonic type hoovers. It's got an LED display on the back. So let me just get out of the sunlight because it's literally glaring. So when you start it, you can put it on auto, low, medium, high, auto, and then literally off again with the trigger. Now the best thing is the fact that it's got this thing, so it can actually be used on laminate floors as well. So you can actually put water in there.
All right.
So you can actually wash your floors.
That's good.
With this, and you get a spare one as well. And then you've obviously got your turning bit. So here there's like a little connector. So when you connect it, it connects in there like that. So you can either put that
straight like that, or onto. Oops. It comes with a big extension pipe as well.
That's dropped off. I'll figure out how to fix that back on. So literally, this is like your little vacuum, and then you start it off. There we go. It's running. So this is. Oh, it's got a light on it as well. So this is going to be Lee in about an hour's time testing it.
I love my little vacuums.
And then you can obviously put the extension pole on like that to make it longer.
And what's this one for?
And then you've got a mini version of the big one.
For like maybe sofas and things like that?
Yeah, so you click that in. The electricity goes through the pipe at the bottom, and then you plug that in.
You can get down back at sofa.
And then this one doesn't have a light, I don't think. There you go. So you can kind of like get it under. Well, if your sofa's a little bit higher, like that, and it's got your little spinny things there. You just turn it off.
And then it's got your other extensions, thingamabobs, tools, which you get with. I always use that one to like dust, so you don't have to bother dusting.
How does this one fit? Oops, hold on.
Yep, what's that?
So there you go. You can pop your
duster. I call them dusters. Don't know what the actual
name. Is that
name.
on there?
Yeah,
maybe it goes on the.
We'll try that one.
It's the same fitting, so.
Yeah, that's it.
Click.
Just
There we go.
Get down back at the sofa with that now.
You can literally like down here, suck all the 10p's up that's dropping down.
I dread to think what it looks like down there.
And the suction power, feel the suction power on it.
Is that on? That's not on high either, is it?
That's on full.
Yeah.
There we go, and it actually displays as well on the back the battery status.
Yeah.
I think it's a 450 watt motor on it.
Does it say on the?
It's 450 watt, I'm sure it is. And then obviously to empty it, you just lift a little flap. Oh, look at that! It's actually picked up some dust from the sofa.
Well, not surprised. We haven't dusted it for a while.
Well, this is your next job then.
Yeah, I don't mind. Leave it all out. I like little making little cleaning gadgets.
Once you've decided, what we'll do is we'll take the one that we got in there at the apartment back to the apartment, and we'll mount that in there.
Yeah, fix it in there. That'll be fine.
So this thing here, this is the best thing because the way we wash floors at the minute, we have to use a mop. So I'm not sure how this works, but
it comes with all the instructions. The big instruction. Obviously, Nick doesn't read instruction, but he needs to.
Yeah, there's a massive manual on it, but I like to just turn it on and see how it works.
Well, yeah, leave it out.
There we go.
You can see already, it's got loads of stuff in it already. I need to have a good hoover.
Yeah, so this is basically available by a company called Buy and First, and we'll put the description in the video link below.
You'll see it many times,
especially Lee using it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do under there.
My brother always used to have an obsession with vacuums.
Not wrong with that, having an obsession to being clean.
Not to do with that. He just wanted to push a hoover around.
Here, hold it. I'm going under here.
What, under the table?
The PlayStation.
It'll end up sucking the PlayStation up.
Gotta be careful.
Put it underneath then. Put it underneath.
I've got to be careful with the PlayStation. I'm just going to get everywhere.
Well, it's going to take you a while on that setting. You should use the big one. Lee's busy and hoovering around, so I think you can also get this on Amazon as well. I've actually seen it on Amazon. But all these accessories come with it. Little brush, so you can actually clean the filters out of the inside. Let's see if I can get it to focus. And then a little tool, I'm not sure what that's for. Probably like to get threads out of the spinny things on the bottom. So there we go. Right, I figured this out. So this tank with the cloth on it, there's a magnetic clamp there. It literally goes on there. So when you're hoovering the floor, it hoovers it there and then washes the floor with the pad afterwards. So it's actually a vacuum and a clean all in one. And this little bottle here, and it does actually say on there, look, you can actually machine wash it and things like that. So
Perfect.
there we go.
A few hours later, what delights are we having for our meal?
Well, we did actually go out like we said.
Yeah, we met as friends for coffee and stuff. It was very nice. Catch
Caught
up.
up. Helps Sheila set up a sat nav in a car.
Yeah. I got some Christmas presents, as I said, but I can't show you what they are.
Can't show you any presents.
No, because people watch.
People watch, so.
So we might have this, and we might have a little chit chat.
Oh, not bad.
A little chit chat on camera. Right, we just had some custard.
Reminds me of
Cold
a apartment,
custard.
this.
What with ring light on?
Sitting up floor in front of the rug with table.
Dark now. It's now in it.
Yeah.
We have cinnamon spice on.
From the gift company. Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah, I could eat it.
So we thought we'd just have a
Push
little
itself back.
come on,
Yeah.
chat about Disneyland Paris, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. We have made some plans and arrangements for some meals. I don't think we discussed
We've
it
done
yet.
the opposite of what we said we were going to do. We said we were going to do it on the cheap. We were going to eat outside Disney, and we've done the complete opposite. Yeah, we did.
Well, I think you did, but I was like, no, we'll book some on-site meals, and that is what we have done.
Yeah.
So we are going to Agrabah's Cafe,
Agrabah's Cafe.
which is in Adventureland.
Struggled getting the bookings. One day I looked on the app, and there were no dining reservations in any restaurant anywhere, and I just thought, oh, bugger that. And then the same night I looked, and there was some available, but you can only get like the last booking at 3:45. So we've got a last booking one day.
That's the last booking at 3:45.
Yeah, I think because you get 2 hours to eat, and then the park closes at 7 or something like that, or 6.
We are also going to be doing
Cape Cod,
Cape Cod, which is in the Newport Bay Club Hotel.
I think.
What do you think?
I think so.
You think it's in the Newport Bay Hotel?
I think so. Yeah. I've not looked at that.
That's where we're going.
As friend Lisa's booked that one.
Yeah. And then we're still trying to get a booking for
Downtown
Manhattan, which is at the Marvel New York Hotel.
Apparently,
We're struggling.
the maitre d' told our friends that if you go and ask the maitre d' at the restaurant, they hold bookings back, so possibly, even though there's none online, we may be able to get one as long as we go there on the first day and get it for later in the week.
Yeah. So that's what's happening with Disneyland Paris. Don't think we've got any more updates on that, have we?
We're flying.
Yeah.
We're going to get an Uber from the airport. We asked on our Facebook groups, and people saying just get an Uber. It seems to work out the cheapest.
Yeah.
Probably another 30 quid to get a car, but we're on site, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, very close to one side.
Yeah, walking
Very close.
distance. Walking distance.
Um,
We said that last time, and
yeah,
it wasn't
we'll
walking
see.
distance.
I mean, probably going to be a lot colder this time. Well, definitely going to be a lot colder
yeah,
this
but
time.
the hotel that we're staying in is going to have a free shuttle.
Oh yeah.
So, sort.
And we only have a small hand luggage each. So none of this packing for 6 weeks at a time.
Hand luggage each and a laptop bag. That's all we're taking.
So I'm going to do some comments for the day. Thanks for commenting on all our videos, guys. It is much appreciated. Paul Higginson says, have you any plans to get back to Florida, guys? Yes, we do.
Yep.
Next year. Love the videos. I watch them chilling in the bath.
You got a TV in your bathroom?
Well,
on
a
his
tablet
phone,
or
my
something.
tablet, yeah.
Elaine Deegan says, hi guys, loving these cruise videos. The flow rider seems interesting. We didn't, as you saw, we didn't.
Well,
I didn't fancy that, I must admit.
No, you didn't want to get wet, did you?
Well, no, it looked a bit intense
No, you didn't
for
want to
me.
get wet.
I just didn't want to fall off.
I can't surf, so I didn't even try. I can't even stand on a skateboard, so it's pointless standing on a wet board. So we didn't do that.
No, a very large ship. Cakes look yummy. Hollyweed says, I've been leery of cruises, but these vlogs are making me curious. Lee, your hair is really filling in noticeably now.
It is at the front,
yeah.
definitely. And it's quite... When he went to the hairdressers the other day, the first time he had his haircut, she ran her fingers through it and she's like, oh, I can feel prickly.
Yeah.
And yet, if you touch it now, it feels like stubble. Like some of the hairs are just starting to come through.
One day, I mean, it is all sprouting at the front already, but it's either going to be a slow process gradually, or one day it might just start sprouting very...
Wash your head down. It's thick in patches now on top. It's like it's growing in certain patches. It just needs to all grow at once and then cut it to the same length, and then you'll be sorted.
Sarah Hill says, love the vlogs, guys, and all your staycation vlogs. They've been a godsend, as I have been stuck at home every day looking after my 13-year-old son, who is suffering with long COVID. So sorry to hear that, Sarah. I hope he gets better very soon. It's been really nice to escape and go along on vacation with you guys on such a fantastic ship. That's what we always like to do. Whenever we're going on vacation, we would like to make it feel like you're with us, you know what I mean? Not too arty, not too, you know, just the right amount of what we call clunky scenes and a bit of music, like montages, but also you get the feeling of being there with us. Hopefully.
Music, we know that music drags you into the moment because
Emotional.
we've seen it in other people's vlogs, so that's why we do music.
Tuzan says all those things you said you liked doing in Orlando were the same as us. Interested in seeing the ship.
No more cruises though this year, I'm afraid.
No. Well, don't think so.
Well,
Neil P says,
on your own if you are.
what a great vlog, awesome ship, ace surprises, and amazing set of friends you have. Loved it. Neil was on the cruise with us.
Yeah.
Emma Rose says, seen my beloved angels having become a Pizza Hut makes me hurt inside. Oh, that was from...
oh, that's years ago.
Oh, I see what they're saying now, yeah.
Red Lion
It's
video.
the Red Lion. It used to be an Angels, didn't it? The diner, I think, in the Red Lion, and now it's Pizza Hut. Well, it's not anymore.
The Pizza Hut was never open when we went anyway.
Well, it's not Pizza Hut anymore now, is it?
It's apartments now, all of it.
Yeah. Diana Goody says, love your cruise vlogs. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. Thomas Anel says, we had the cabin below you on this cruise. I hope we weren't too loud. Jenny Saddle says, ooh, I'm so excited to watch my cruise. Oops, I mean your cruise. And Sophie Witwoski says, just watch this again. Lee's comments of the day dance, loved it. Ooh.
Which, oh, yes, right.
That's reminded us. It's
right.
A good job I read that one out.
So, because we are filming now, we're about 2-3 weeks ahead of real time on vlogs.
Yeah, but we won't be that far ahead.
We're trying to get it back to a reasonable time. That means that we will start filming Vlogmas very soon, which means that we'll end Vlogmas very soon. So if you got... What have I got custard on my...
Sooner than real time. So anyway, we've already had comments asking if we want comments of the day dancers sent in this year.
You need to get them in ASAP.
Yeah, we do. If you want to be in comments of the day dance, please get the videos to us. Email them to us, contact@thelodgeguys.com.
Or send them on Facebook Messenger.
Try and get them like...
landscape.
Yeah.
In 1080p.
Yeah. Because if they're that way and really crappy quality, it's hard to blow them up full screen onto the vlogs.
So if you do want to be in this year, guys, drop us a message.
ASAP.
Or share it on Google Drive or something like that, but you need to get them in because we finish filming Vlogmas way before Vlogmas has finished. December's finished, so we only have so many days in December where there's going to be like an overlap where people have got the decorations up, so we know that kind of like until the 1st of December comes, not many people are going to have the decorations up. So
as you know, we film a little bit in advance just to give us a breather when we need it, if we need a couple of days off, because we have other things that we do, and also I've forgotten.
So we can take days off.
That's it. So we can have a breather. We can have some time off. So we'll finish Vlogmas early, and then we'll just have maybe a week just really enjoying Christmas.
Yeah, we've done a shopping. We've done a present buying. We've just got to wrap it up. Got to wrap some up in about 10 minutes time because my mum's coming tomorrow. I haven't seen her in God knows how long, so I've got to make sure that her presents are fully wrapped.
Best get on with that, haven't you?
Then, I mean, I've just been down to the shop. I've just got some custard for our sticky toffee pudding from Marks and Spencer's for Christmas Day. So that's done. We've got about 5 or 6 fresh things that we've got to get on the week before, and all as dinner's done. We got that from Marks and Spencer's yesterday. We're sorted, aren't we?
Pretty much. I've just got a couple more presents to get, but that pretty much sorted. Pretty much. We're gonna have a chill now. I'm tired tonight.
Nana.
No, it's too late for Nana.
You want to wrap some presents then?
No, I do not. I've wrapped all your
Wrapped them?
I've wrapped all your mum's presents. You can do a couple.
You haven't wrapped them all because they're still to be wrapped.
I've wrapped most of them.
You've wrapped the little things.
You're welcome.
We're just watching Polar Express, I believe. And we are having some popcorn, which we haven't had for weeks.
Multitasking at the moment.
And our diet's going well. I've lost £2. Lee says he's lost £2. You can't tell. And I've just took a picture on WhatsApp and sent it to Hannah and Mark. Just look at that hairline now starting to come through. You can proper see it on this. It's like it's thin, but it's definitely growing. You can actually see it really clearly on the vlog camera now.
2 weeks right now we'll be in Disneyland Paris.
Will we?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
The next morning, and I'm gonna. What?
It's not morning. It's night.
No, it's not.
Or it was. About 5 minutes
I'm
ago.
gonna finish the vlog. The sound you can hear is the
What are they called?
I don't know what they're called. Blinds, covers.
Veluxes.
What?
Veluxes.
On the windows. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. Today Nick's mum is coming for the day. She will be on her way right now, so Nick's going to get up and make some breakfast.
She's not set off until 9:30.
It was almost 9:30 now. Thanks for watching. See you on the next vlog.
Bye.